Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Excel Fundamentals. If you have not subscribed yet, then please do it now, so that you don't miss my important videos on Excel Fundamentals. Any questions on Excel Basics to Advanced, you can reach out to me on my mail ID spreadsheetbindhu@gmail.com or comment in the video to include it in my upcoming Excel sessions. Thank you for your response to my poll in Facebook page recently. Please follow my Facebook page or Instagram page or my YouTube channel, which is purely created for this kind of sessions. Hope this video session helps you resolve your query today. The first one we will see today is the index match formula in Excel. Let's take this opportunity to explain the three elements attached to this formula instead of looking only one formula index match. We will cover three topics in this video. One is index, second one is match, and the final one is a combination of both, that is index match formula. So why are you waiting for? Let's begin the session. I am using 4 different tables to explain the above formulas. First table will explain how the index formula works, and what could be the result, and when to use this formula, and so on, and how to use this with 2 or more different sets of conditions. Second table will explain about how the match formula works, and what could be the outcome of using this in Excel. And finally the index match formula and its outcome. Let's start with the first one, that is index formula. The visible table shows a list of planets, their diameter in kilometers, and the number of satellites they carry. What we want from this table is the name of the planet, and its other information basis the sequence or ranking. One thing you have to remember here is if you want to use ranking, then you need to sort that in ascending order because the current formula is considering only the sequence. Let's use the index formula to get the name from the table basis ranking or sequence. So, when I say give me the details for sequence number 5 in cell G5, it should give me the details that sequence has in the table in cell H6 to H8. The formula is as follows, equal to index then bracket start, select the name range as I am trying to pull only the names here. You can use the same formula to pull other information also. In this table select the range B3 to B11. Then comma, select the cell reference or sequence number. So the formula is as follows for this table. Equal to index, then bracket start, B3 to B11 comma, 5 and bracket end. There you go. Similar way you can get the other information such as diameter and satellites. To get the diameter, write the following formula. Equal to index, bracket start, select the data for diameter, C3 to C11 in this table, comma, G5 as G5 is the cell reference in this table. Similarly calculate the satellites using the below formula. Equal to index, bracket start, select the data for diameter, D3 to D11 in this table, comma, G5 as G5 is the cell reference in this table. Second example is how to use the index formula with 2 conditions. This table has got monthly wages for employees for last 3 months. I want to see the wages for each person for a specific month. How can I do? We can still use the index formula to get the results. Let's see how to do that. I've got names of employees followed by month-wise wages. When I select employee name and month in cells G3 and H3 respectively, it should give the monthly wages for that employee in I3. I am using the data validations in cells G3 and H3 for ease, and in I3 let's use the below index formula. Equal to table range, that is cell C3 to cell E11 followed by comma, then give the range. In this example I am using the cell reference as 2 for name and 3 for month. The formula is as below. Equal to index, bracket start, C3 to E11 then comma, then G1 comma H1 and bracket end. There you go, your results are in cell I3. Now let's test the formula by changing the conditions in cells G3 and H3. Hope you can see the updated numbers in cell I3 for every change I am making in cells G3 and H3. Now let's understand how the match function works and what output it gives. This formula returns the reference about the data you are searching. If you see the table in the screen, we have got names of people. Let's use the match formula to get the row reference. The formula to get the row reference is as below. Equal to match, followed by starting bracket, followed by the data you're looking for, then comma, followed by the column row where you are looking for the text to be searched for, followed by comma and then 0 and bracket end. In this table the formula is equal to, bracket start, C2 or the text to be searched for, comma, B1 to B11 followed by a comma and 0, then bracket end. Now let's see the most important formula. That is usage of IndexMatch formula in Excel. IndexMatch formula can be used where you have got multiple conditions to get the output. In the screen, you can see a table that describes the monthly salary for last 3 months for few employees. Here I got 2 conditions and they are, first, the employee name, and the second one is the month. That is, I want to know the salary for employee X for Y month. We can achieve this using IndexMatch formula. The formula is as below. Equal to index, bracket start, the output range, that is C3 to E11, comma, the row reference, comma, the column reference. You can use the match formula described in the third point above to get the row or column reference instead. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe and like my channel.